Okay, so happy Monday. This is what episode is this? This is episode 7 of this playthrough. We're in turn 211, so not too bad. I guess we should do a quick little review of what's going on. There's our capital Rocketville there. Got the hiccups for some reason. But anyway, the mirror. So, custom wizard using the Merlin portrait. You got 3 heroes: Mystic X the Unknown, Bashan the Dervish, and Serena the Healer. Everybody's doing fine that way. We have 3 spellbooks of life and 5 of nature. Traits, Mirren, because we want to play the Goblins, and that's a Mirren race, so you have to go that route. And then Stonemason. This is another one of the traits introduced with the latest free DLC. And what this does is it creates a stone wall around any new colony, not a colony you capture, but any colony that you create. It starts with a stone wall around it. You don't have to pay for it; doesn't cost any time. Also, every member of your starting race, aka Goblins in this case, are engineers too, so they can build roads and that kind of fun stuff. So that's why I took that. And the Nature Summoner. This lets you start with a unit of warbears at the beginning of the game, and you also start off with some common and uncommon spells for nature, for summoning nature spells. And all nature summoning spells are 50% cheaper to maintain. So you got that. And it's not too bad. So you get that for 1 pick, Stonemason is 1 pick, and Mirroring is 2. So there's 4 points there, and that's why we have 8 books, right? Yep, 8 books, so that's 12 points total. Okay, so there we go, and you can see our got a fair amount of gold right now. Decent mana. Actually, no, we used up all our mana, and Fame isn't doing too bad. And now for our history, we are aware of 2 out of 4 wizards. If the other 2 are even still alive, they probably are, but we just haven't run into them yet, which is shocking. But as you can see, army strength, we're the green line, so we got the advantage there. We're currently at war with Jafar. We've been there since 1415-ish, looks like. He declared war on me, and I don't know why, but he did. And as you can see, he's not doing so well. That's that particular area. And then Rack is floating around somewhere. Where did we run into him? I think we ran into him over on Arcanus, if I remember right. But he's out there. Not a huge army, that kind of stuff. Okay, magic power. I've got the slight advantage there, and Mr. Jafar's really dropped off here because this is when we took his capital, and he's currently still banished. Need to spare to welcome back. Other wizards not faring well. These 2 aren't. No, they're doing very below average, I think. And again, Jafar at war with us, not doing well. Research. This doesn't really matter too much. But we're actually, wow, we must have picked, yeah, we've been picking up spells and points of interest. Found wizards all alone on a small island. They didn't, what, they didn't have any forest to build boats with? Wait a minute, do you need a forest to build boats? I think you do. I think you need at least one forest to build a boat, to build a, the basic boat, I think. Yeah, it's not something I usually pay attention to. Yeah, I know you have to be on a coastline, but if you're on a small island, it shouldn't be a problem. Unless, of course, they get located on a small enough island and they can't build another city anywhere close. Boats, lizardmen are one. Right. Okay, so armor strike, magic power, research, number of towns. So, again, Jafar has been having issues keeping towns because we've taken a lot from him. But he was struggling a little bit before he even declared war on us, because 1416 is basically where he declared war on us. So he's been struggling for a little while. Or a long while, actually. Let's see. Fame. Our fame is... Why did I... Oh, probably because he didn't take one of our towns recently. So I don't think so. Anyway, fame's not a big deal. Gold income. We've got the big advantage there, and the peaks and drops there, that's from me switching production at my production cities from gold to units for war purposes, that kind of stuff. So that's why you see those little drop-offs every now and then. And then food. Food is food. I don't know how they do this. I don't know why they do this either. I'm guessing it's they're trying to make money, so they're screwing with their food production. I'm guessing that's what's going on here. I don't know. Whatever they're doing, it's not really helping. And then mana income. This is us. So again, that's where his wizard got banished. So his mana income is kind of screwed up because of that. And that's where we are. Okay, so this is the map sort of kind of as we know it currently. So we have a big portion of Mirror mapped out. These are all our towns, of course. We still need to go up here and explore a little bit. Just doing more stuff. Yeah, that's the only thing I can figure out that they're doing is they're playing with their workers to produce more production or money for whatever reason. High River. This was a town we just took from Jafar. He had put a little colony out here. All these cities in this area were either neutral or belong to him, and we've taken them all from him, as you can see. And I don't think he has any more that we're aware of on Mirror. As you can see, we've been over here and there's no towns. So yeah, I don't think he has any more towns here in Mirror. Possibly. And here we're just exploring or expanding, taking neutral towns as we can, putting up colonies when we can. We've got a number of different things: goblins, dark elves, a couple of trolls, beastmen, halflings actually too. He put a halfling colony in here, Eastway. This is the halfling colony. He founded over here. I don't know why he did, because every portion, every hex in here was desert. I've been changing it because, you know, nature. So I've been making it better. But when he first got here, it was nothing but desert. Why he's put a colony there, I have no idea. But we're making it better now, slowly but surely. Oops. And then over on Arcanus, this is where he started at, and this is the tower he was going through to get to Mirror. So it's that tower there. So that's where he went through there. These were all his towns. So of course we've taken his army. Oops. Not too terribly worried. Should be able to defend that city with what we have there. Again, these are all his. This was all Jafar's towns that we've taken from him. We have different types, and we're going this way. Oh, and there's a Rajik, or whatever we call him. What did I call him? Rak. I just call him Rak. It's easier for me to remember. We're not at war with him, so we don't need to really do anything there. So yeah, Rak, and he's barbarian, possibly. That's Mystic X's army. Oh, these are little halfling settlers. We're going to be establishing a town up there. You guys move yet? You guys have moved. Okay. So, that's the bulk of what's happening. A lot of these cities are fairly mature, and I want to thank Jafar for giving them to me, basically. So, anyway. Spell we're currently casting, Altar of Battle. Altar of Battle, that's a life spell. I guess I could just hover over it. Devoted to the blessings of their army. All units built in the target city are elite. Oh, that's right, I'm going to have to decide where I'm going to put that. Which city are we going to put that on? I don't know. And then currently researching inspiration. Skylight shines upon a city, and it instills a sense of purpose into the local citizenry. City production rate rises by 100%. So, yeah. Okay, so the queue. So this is our troll city producing war trolls. Or should be producing war trolls. Why war trolls? Because trolls. That's why. And my next run should be Trolls of Death. Because we like undead trolls. They're the best. Anyway. Takes 4 turns to produce them. Could turn some of this ground into something better once we have some more mana to play around with. Okay, Fang Rock, you are Temple in 5. Fang Rock is Adamantium ore. So what do we need a temple here for? Farmer's Market. Housing. Wizard's Guild. So we have everything necessary to start producing Adamantium Draconian units. So why are we doing the temple? And get this stuff out of the way, I guess. Because we're not really in a rush to produce stuff, is really what's going on. But we have the money, so we'll buy that now. Although I should have waited. Hey, Dark Elf Spearmen. They are protecting the city that fairly new for us, Blood River. I know it's not. Oh, this is a neutral city that we took.
Okay, you get mad at me again.
Mrs. Kippy's trying to take the dogs out for a walk, and Rocket's hiding underneath my desk. And he gets upset at her every time she leaves him behind, yet he's the one hiding in there. So whose fault is it really, Rocket? Anyway, Blood River, neutral city, Dark Elves that we recently took. And looks like we're buying those guys to get this unrest down to a better spot. So this guy will bring it down 15. It's trying to bring it down to 10 or 5, and that'll be down to 0. So we'll be under control after that. Okay, Armorer's Guild for Beastman City, Raban. So another Adamantium ore city. And I think they're ready to build stuff too. And I'm watching. Rocket just came out from underneath my desk. He's looking for Mrs. Gimpy now. It's pretty funny. It's a game they play. It's a game she doesn't want to play, but he loves it. I think it's hilarious. So, anyway, Temple. We'll hold off on buying that one. And Marketplace. Sawtooth River. This is going to be just a regular city for us, it looks like, of lizardmen. Just get that marketplace out of the way for now. Stratus. So, Stratus, Stratus. Hi, Rocket. Where you going? I'm playing goalkeeper so he doesn't get underneath my desk. He's very sneaky. Okay, so, Mithril Ore. Library 2, we can wait on that one. And Draconian cities built on shorelines are to build our flying, air strikers, big ships. Which, unfortunately, I thought they were transport ships. They're not, which kind of sucks. But, turns out they're just warships. I was kind of hoping they were going to transport troops for us, but that's not how they work. Okay, Swordsman. So I can buy this one and Fellwood. This is one of our colonies that we created, so we're just going to buy these guys, get out of the way, and they can start building regular buildings. And our unrest will be no problem. Research. Oh, I guess we finished that one. Inspirations. Oh yeah, I thought we are researching that, so wait. Oh, we must have changed it. Or we didn't finish the turn last stream, that's what it was. Anyway, War Trolls leveled up. Draconians leveled up. War Trolls got built. Stables. High Top, so another Draconian city. Not produce anything special. We could buy the Miners Guild now if we want. We've got the money for it, but we'll hold off to see what else we might need to buy. That might be a little bit more important. Armorer's Guild. Another Dark Elf city. This is Bloodrock. So we've had this city for a little while. They can produce units for us if we want, but they're just producing other stuff currently. So we can wait for the 3 turns on the Parthenon. Here's our Air Striker. need a Windwalker spell, but we don't have one of those. So, Air Striker. Where is our other... You know we have a group of Air Strikers flying around, but I have no idea where they are. That's a galley. That's a galley there. Armies. That's the galley we're just looking at. This is the Air Striker with Draconian units. Or, no, actually, where is this? Ah, so this is them. So where's that other one then? There he is. So where should we meet up? 4 of them. Let's go up this way. And they can't move very far because one of them's already moved. Okay. Problems. East way. So this is this halfling city I was talking about earlier. Building some city walls, 15 turns, or probably don't need to do that right now. Can kill the walls, build this other stuff. But the halflings are... They produce more food than anybody else. They produce 3 food per farmer, so it doesn't take a lot to feed the city. But they can produce a lot of food too. Anyway, library. Yeah, get that done now. That's one we just looked at. Temple and 4. And city walls over here at Thornwatch. So this is another one of those cities we took from Jafar. Yeah, they're basically done. Just producing money for us now. I think we're good. Okay, where are we going? Our dragon turtles. These are the ones that took this city. That belonged to Jafar. And Lizardmen City. That. Okay, turtles. I'll take one of you out for a spin to see what's over here, maybe. Nothing. And these are manticores. Manticores. Scouting for us. Trying to see what's down here at the bottom end of the world. Not expecting to run into any wizards, but, you know, gotta look. And this is our other Manticore scouting group. Fighting stuff as we go. Trying to get stuff as we go. Scale Town. Gotta be Draconians, of course. 17 Draconians in that little city. Okay, Boar Riders. You guys were building roads between towns for us up here. No. Okay, build a road in that direction. Okay, so another Jafar town. It's our war troll army with some beastmasters and a druid in it. And these lizardmen are dead meat. And I think he's still making these predictions based on Jafar actually having magic to use. He doesn't, but just in case. Because Jafar has been banished, he can't actually cast spells. Combat or overworld, or whatever it is. Okay, Beastmasters. Beastmasters have a nice little... Oops. Button. They summon the rats, but they didn't summon the rats in the right spot. They're too far away. They should be up here. Speed things up. Druid. Yeah, blast them. So again, halberders and swordsmen. Blast the halberds. Move forward though. Gotta reorganize my army again. I keep forgetting to do that. Druids, blast them. I wish this would stay toggled, so I don't have to click it every fight. Everything else seems to say stay toggled, but that one doesn't. Okay, rats, go. Bleed. So the little fat rats are summoned by the Beastmasters. Very effective units. You wouldn't think they were, but they are. No damage. Little damage. Them chew on them a little bit. Get in there, trolls. Dead lizard men. Almost out of range, but not quite. Dead lizard men. So, yeah, again, those numbers for the familiar were definitely off. I'm pretty sure it's because the AI thinks Jafar is actually going to participate. Anyway, Hop Spring, nearby resources, Nightshade, Mithril Ore, and Gems. So this is a nice little city. Thank you, Jafar. And there's more him, and then the seashell over there. So I suspect that they've been fighting each other. That would explain why they're not very high up there. Because they've beaten up on each other all this time, more than likely. Gonna need Builder's Hall. Defense. Like that. Stay there. Okay, that is our turn. Building roads everywhere. Ah, here we go. Wizard number 3, Ariel. So, may the grace of life be with you, fellow wizard. I am Ariel, and it is good to finally meet you. Know this, my word is my unbreakable bond. So long as we both show each other respect, we shall remain civil. Treaties. Start an alliance. No? Research? No? Trade? No? Fine. Let's see where she is on the board of, the graph table, or the graph stuff. Jafar has been vacating cities before we get to him. As soon as he sees I'm close to a city, he has a tendency to make them run away. Oh, look, another hero for us. Taki the War Monk. He is... he's already a champion hero, so that's why his stuff is all glowing yellow. Super agility. So, increases the armor of the unit by 1 per level. Super agility increases the bonus by 50. So being a hero, that would be, what, level 5? So for him, that would be 8-ish, which would be there, if they round up. Oh, and he's a noble too, so more money for us. Bashan is a noble too, so they produce money per gold. Wait, 10 gold per money, or 10 gold per level, sorry. So sure, we will hire you. We could use another hero to lead an army. Oh, so we have multiple fleets of air strikers then. Oh no, these guys are moving. These are the ones who are moving. They're just taking their time. Okay, Dragon Peak, Draconian City. Can produce mithril units if we want. Parthenon in 7. We're college in 8. We're missing the Armorer's Guild, so... Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see what that gets us. Temple at Fang Rock. So this is Adamantium. Draconian City. Farmers Market in 2. And Dark Elf, so again, 15. Get that down. That'll reduce it by 10%, so that's 5%. Each unit is 5%, so we set there. And then after that, what are we going to build? Granary, smithy, stuff, sawmill. There, I keep it busy for a while. Area top, so nothing special here. We have Goblin swordsmen in here to keep the peace. Food production. So this city is not going to produce anything special. So just build normal stuff. No rush to get anything done right now. Food production's at 2, but we can adjust that if necessary. Temple in 14. Sawtooth River. This is Draconian City. Sorry, Lizardman City. Iron, game. I'm not going to be producing anything here. So we don't need these two. Do they not get miners guilds? They do not get miners guilds, so there's really no point in... maybe change the iron ore. Because we're not going to be building units here. We can change this to gold for a little bit more money. But not yet. Hammerhands. So, this city producing adamantium dwarven units. And then produce some food. We'll do the temple too. So 3 more units and they'll be full up here in this army, the 8 right there. It's got 3 oh, sorry, we're building the hammer hands. So 3 cannons and 6 hammer hands it will be. We have to rearrange the army to make sure that cannons are in the last row, but we need 1 more hammer hand in order to do that to make it work. Okay, Hob Springs is the city we just took. Buy that. Now the Lizardmen and the Goblins seem to get along pretty well, so we're not going to need a whole lot of garrison. And again, the city's not going to really be producing... Well, it could produce some mithril units, but do we really want mithril Lizardmen? Maybe. You don't really need them. Okay, Fellwood, you are under control. Spearman leveling up. Beastman City with Mithril. Although really not doing that. Could, but we're having been doing it. Because we do have a Beastman City with that sitting on near Adamantium, so that's the city we're more concerned about. We've had this one longer though. Okay, Librarian 2, don't need to buy that. Quark crystals. Troll City. So now the decision is, do we want to turn the city into production city to produce war trolls? They're nice to have, but the question is, how badly do we need them? Downside to trolls like goblins and some others is they don't get alchemist guilds, so they can't take advantage of mithril and adamantium, which sucks, but it's the way of life. Anyway, halflings. Get the Parthenon now. What do you do after that, though? Skills, Miners Guild. Can they do a Miners Guild here? Looks like that might be a hill. It says grassland. Hey! Lizardman City, this is the one on the other continent. $4 gold to speed this one along. Temples everywhere. Okay, Mud Spray, another Lizardman City. Looks like they are producing gold. Oh, this is our Adamantium City for the Draconians, and Armorers Guild, so we did Armorers Guild so we can do the War College. We can speed that along. That'll work. And Stonewaters. Thank you for the money. So now the question is, what's he doing? So trying to get he's probably going to try to link up those armies together. It's not going to be too strong. Okay, you guys are sitting there. You guys are exploring. Looks like another tower. Halfling Bowman. We lose this fight? Why do we lose this fight? Halfling Bowman. We're healthy. I don't understand why we lose that fight. Odd. I don't understand why that's even considered a win for him. I mean, it's Halfling Bowmen aren't that strong. Okay, you guys are... what are you doing? It's another dwarven city up here, neutral. Okay, so yeah, Lizardman, this is good here. Let's explore. Ancient Temple. So, Phantom Warrior, Storm Giant, 3 Nagas. Says we're gonna win. I think we should oblige. Okay, so rats. Big fat rats. See, he's the only problem here. Torin the Chosen, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. I think we shall. Let's see, how much mana do we have? 125. Let's do a little bit of prayer just in case. So prayer is going to give us a bonus to hit, give them a penalty to hit, and increase our resistance by 1. So. Beat up. And our air striker. So air strikers are. Let's see. So this one has 6 attack, 11 range damage. It's basically an artillery unit that flies. Fairly resistant. Armor's okay. Decent health. Wall crusher. So that's the siege thing. Prayers on spell and boulder. So, shoot the giant. We got this game from a short time ago, watching to see if the gameplay changed from the syntax version. No, this is basically the same game. This is basically just an upgrade to graphics and sound. In all honesty, there's some other minor stuff because the new developers have added new wizards and some new traits and stuff with the last DLC, and a new race, the Goblins, which I'm playing here, and some other stuff related to the points of interest, but otherwise it's the same game. Kill the little Phantom Warrior thingies. Wow, no match for our awesome rats. I wonder if they're going to nerf these rats at some point, because they are fairly strong for a free summoned character. But I don't mind using them. That's our turn. Oh no, our rat died. Doesn't he have a range attack? Why did he advance to do melee? And he's got range attack. He can throw lightning all the time. No damage. No damage. Go Boar Riders. Let's make the giant bleed. Or not. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, so he's bleeding because that's what the rats do. position for next turn. Yeah, that actually did damage. More damage. Ah, these guys actually might be able to kill him. Get one attack off, first strike. And he's toast. Ta-da. Maybe magic? No, he's got ammo. The giants all have ammo. It's not dependent on mana. They get so many shots, and that's it. Oh, look, we picked up a Mace of Resist Magic. So resist magic, +1 armor bonus, and +1 attack bonus. So maybe we should give that to our new monk, who I keep forgetting we have. So there he is. So, Taki, right? Oh, okay. Multiple choices for him. So, melee attack, armor, melee hit chance. So, resist. Cancel, we don't want to destroy that. So, his resist is already 10. Gives his hit chance up to 50%. Which wizard? I did a custom wizard. I used Merlin's Portrait, but we went 3 Spellbooks of Life, 5 of Nature, and then as far as traits go, Mirren, because you have to be goblins are a Mirren race, so you have to do that. And then Stonemason, get a nice little stone wall around all your new colonies, not ones you capture, but ones you actually start. And all your starting unit, all the units in your starting race, aka goblins for me, also have engineer, so they can build roads. And then nature summoner is discount on maintaining nature summoning spells, and you also get a couple of free ones at the start, and you also start with a free unit of warbearers. And these 2 traits are new to this version of Master of Magic, and they're actually new as only about a month or so old. When the newest DLC they did, the free DLC they added a number of new traits and stuff for wizards, along with some from new wizards. 3 new wizards too. So that. Okay, so. Oh, actually, we can have him go lead the Dwarven army. He'll get there someday. Okay, these guys are moving up there too. These guys are exploring. What do we think's in that node? Sorcery node. We won't find out this turn. Okay, this turtle still exploring, just in case we find anything interesting up here. Oh, look. Goblin City. So this is actually, I think, is this the first neutral goblin city we've seen? It might be. That's funny. The other one I used to pick the Mirren one custom and started a mirror. Yep. It's fun. Okay, you guys. Build us a road going that way. And halflings, you guys get up here and make a little colony for up here someday. Come on. So we got a couple of goblin units in this army, so we can build a road going there. We need to reorganize this army. So, you guys go there. I'll have you guys go in there. And there we go. So, Evendale. Another stuff. Some more halflings. 14, 16 population in there. That's it for our turn. Okay. Road is complete here. Serena. Where do we want to go, Serena? No, we haven't been there. We haven't been there. So those are the points of interest with little beams of light. We haven't been to either one of those yet, so we'll go check out this one. Look, it's a towering keep. So 2 behemoths and 2 sprites. It's the behemoths that worry us, because they will crush our rats. We only summon 3 rats. Yeah, I don't like those numbers. I don't like this. Behemoths suck. Next time, maybe. That's my turn. Okay. Okay, so picked up a spearman here. One more turn, and I think we can probably take these guys out of here. Yeah, like I said, well, this town already has stuff too. Oh, it's got a shrine already. So again, the goblins and the lizardmen seem to get along pretty well, so they don't mind being occupied by goblin stuff, or goblin forces, which are ours. So goblins, 20 population in there. Swordsmen, spearmen. What are the odds there are? These are our goblins. This is our goblin engineer spearman, or our goblin spearman engineer unit. Their job is just to build roads. And the cities are connected down here. Going to build a road around the city so we can move around it a little bit more easily. You guys link up to them. Okay, so we're at the northern end. Let's go this way. Look, land. There's a guarding. That's right, this is the one. I don't understand what that's supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know where it's getting this. He's just lucky. I don't understand. I don't understand why this is supposed to be so much in his favor. Oh shit, it's an aerial force. That's... Oh, well, shit. That's why. I didn't realize it was purple. Oh well. I forgot to look to see what she was power-wise, too. Shit. Oh well. I honestly did not mean to wage war with her. I don't think... This should probably end up being war, right? Invulnerability. So, target when becomes resistant to non-magical attacks and reduces all damage taken by -2. Figures in the armor reduces taken. The damage tests for armor, and it's not an auto hit. Yeah, just a little bit of diplomacy. It's okay. Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Happy Monday. Got some damage in there. Killed 2 of the little punks. And now we have to heal. 45 mana because of the distance. That's right, he can't attack us because he's not flying. Okay, so that's gonna piss her off, I'm sure. Yep, we're at war. Oh well. I forgot to look to see where she was on the graph stuff. So she is purple. Her army strength is not good. Her magic power is not good. Her research doesn't matter. Number of towns. Wow. I'm sorry, Ariel. So how come they're struggling so much? It's unusual for them to be struggling so much. They must have been fighting each other or something all this time. Which would explain why Jafar has been so screwed too. But they don't have any... Well, let's see. Rack has the little squiggly lines like Jafar does, so I bet they've been fighting each other. And she seems to be just nowhere to go, expansion-wise, maybe? Guess we can go over and see where she is. Oof. So she has armies, they're just here. And of course they're all halflings. Again, that was not an intentional start the war there. That was accident. I thought that was a neutral army and didn't notice the purple. Serena. That's right, we don't know what's in here yet. Tower and Keep. Or do we? Yes, we do. We were just here. Gimpy's memory is crappy. Okay, you guys gonna go explore here. Golden Embrace of Sorcery. So this node is... Oh, look, they got a Sky Drake. We're not fighting this fight. Not worried about the warriors. It's this one that we worry about. And we need to save up our mana anyway. Sky Drake. Magic immune. Illusions immune. Lightning Breath. 20. And then, of course, you got the bonus from the node. So, yeah, not a fight we were on to really fight. Lizard Man, you guys are guardian. Halflings. We will get this town established someday. We're going to build right there. So we can take advantage of all this grassland around here and grow lots of food, hopefully. So, bowmen, spearmen, slingers, shaman. Which mana? Oh, we're down to 12 mana. Don't really need it. So Evendale, what do you have in there? It looks like they're vacating the city. Silly little halflings. You know what? I screwed up. Good afternoon, Veronica.
Good afternoon, Gimpy, and hello everyone. Have a great stream.
That's an hour late. I need to take a break after this fight. I'm supposed to take a break. I looked up the
Your
clock.
next break is in 1 hour.
So I was just looking up the clock and I was like, I forgot to say hello to Veronica. That's not good. Wondered why she was being so quiet. Rats. Kind of mess this up too, didn't I? More rats. So you can do confusion and healing and all this fun stuff. So you can also nuke them too. And druids. They didn't make it. Aw, that's disappointing. Get him, big fat rat. Make them bleed. They are bleeding. Good choice. Anyway. So Evendale, 16,000 halflings now work for us. So, shaman, swordsman, settlers. We need for so we need armory to get some slingers in here. Okay, so I need to take a break. Take care of this stuff when I get back from break. So, like I said, running late. As far as that, by a couple minutes, not a big deal. It's just I totally forgot to say hello to Veronica at the start of the stream to get her little script going to let me know to take breaks, that kind of stuff. So, anyway, she's an hour behind, but that's fine. I'm gonna get up, stretch some legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for the last hour or so, I suggest you do the same. I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.